Yo, you know what it is, the Kid Cortez, Brooklyn Murder Ave Gang.
It's Bonnie Godiva.
It's John Adon.
Sway 7.
Here on Rap Grid.
Rap Grid. RapGrid.com, man.
Make sure you subscribe.
This belong to us. Put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for this, bro. And we still grooving. Rap Grid.
Okay, we got Debo in the building.
What up? Debo in the building. Yes, shout out to Rap Grid. Shout out to Direct. Shout out to Hurricane Dew, man. You gotta give credit where credit is due. You heard? You heard that, right? Just bars. It went over the head. Let me stop. What's going on, dude?
So you splashed in the puddle.
I splashed in the puddle, huh? That's what it is?
It's just a little splash. So tell us what happened.
Excuse me. That's my old man alarm to make sure I'm alive. I put out a post, I think, it's concerning about the Tay-Rock thing, about loyalty, whatever, and shit like that. And what was said was interpreted wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't mean to disrespect none of my girls. I love my girls in Queen of the Ring. I fuck with them heavy and shit. They know I know they loyal and all that. But it got interpreted wrong, and 40 came out with a post of her own and said what she said and broke the internet.
How do you feel about when the bloggers take the information off the internet and just blog without, maybe a little research?
Facts. In other words, y'all niggas should have called me and asked what the fuck was going on. Y'all got my numbers. But let's keep it all the way 100. This is the ironic shit. This is crazy. I give a call to these two cats, and when I say two cats, I'm talking about Chris Unbiased, Angry Fan. I had a conversation with them. I said, yo, y'all need to watch out because, at the end of the day, I see bloggers coming out of nowhere if they want to call themselves bloggers, but people making these YouTube pages and just commenting on battle rap. And I'm talking about the battle rap industry, not just the battles, but things that happen within the battle rap industry. So when I say TMZ era, I'm talking about, yo, if say Smack grabs a cup or something, pick it up and it drops on his foot or something, some crazy analogy. That would be news. Somebody would want to blog about that. So right now, man, we in the era for 2016 and 2016 to 2017. We're in the era of clickbait. Clickbait meaning that people are going to click on it, they're going to give them the views that they want, and they're going to give them the monetization that they want, which is the money at the end of the day. So this shit is all about fucking money. It's not really about news. 'Cause I'm going to just tell you this. Not for nothing. If you know what time it is with female battle rap, you know I'm the guy that, that everybody talks to and shit like that. We know that. All right. Now, when 40 put that out, how would you not know that, I would not get on the phone with her, and pretty much talk to her about, how she feel or how I felt, what I said in that post, that it meant this way, not that way or whatever. And, how would y'all not know that we reconciled the situation? That is over. That was light. Shout out to my man Tay-Rock. But and that's what it was. So they picked up on news that they was pretty much, late on and shit as far as okay, by the time they reported that, it was over already.
Do they blog about Queen of the Ring battles, or do they only blog about Queen of the Ring when it gets messy?
I feel like, a lot of the times when it gets messy, because, listen, E-Heart and C3 was fire. To me, I felt like it was fire. Why nobody blogged about that? But they don't got no answers for me when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I think 40 bars versus E-Heart was dope. 40 bars versus Shayna was dope. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I had the 2-on-2 with 40 Bonnie versus DNA and K-Shine. The only reason why you would fucking vlog on it because it's K-Shine and DNA in this shit. Let's keep it real. Let's talk about what it really is. Bloggers don't like to blog about female battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Due to the fact that they feel like some of the girls get their bars written for them, or it's a masculine thing. They feel like battle rap is supposed to be for the dudes. Now with Angry Fan, let me not, I'm not going to even shit on him, because he gives these girls interviews and try to, pick them up when he can to do it on his radio show like that. Even sometimes on his blog, so I salute him for that. This ain't no comeback or get back or clap back, I salute when you do, I call them. And I let them know, I appreciate y'all from doing that. I have an interaction with these dudes, that don't do, a lot of, blogging for female battle rap and contribute to the game with ideas back and forth on what motherfuckers should do and this and that and all that. So, you know, it's crazy. It is what it is, man.
Do you think that battle rap is sexist?
Of course it is. Are you kidding me? Battle rap is sexist. Only thing they got for female battlers is, oh, you bitches. Oh, stay your ass in the kitchen. Oh, this one is pregnant. This one is a thought. You know, all that shit, man. It's on female battlers to, you know, get the respect and the credit that they deserve, man. Salute to all the ladies that's out there that's doing it, man, trying to get that respect.
Farrah also made a detailed post responding to the post that she thought, that she assumed was about her.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Okay. I really don't have no answer for it. I mean, she does that every now and again, so it's like, it's normal to me. I ain't got no words for it.
So basically it was just an argument within the family.
I guess you could say that, yeah. Listen, this got out of control when 40 put that post. Let's keep it 100. Now, had it been, I don't want to disrespect nobody with a name. Had it been like a lower tier girl that just got in the Queen of the Ring and said, yo, fuck that, you do that, I'm out. I ain't coming back. Nobody wouldn't. This shit wouldn't be in arms. It wouldn't be crazy. It wouldn't be, you know, anarchy going on right now. So it happened because 40 bars. They know 40 bars is, you know, a big ticket seller and an elite female in Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? That goes without saying. We all know that. So that's when they said, when 40 bars started, was said that. You know what I'm saying? Shit got crazy. So, like I said, man, it's just all in timing. They picked all that up and started blogging about it, thinking Queen of the Ring is going to be over and shit. And, you know, 40 bars is leaving. What's going to happen with Queen of the Ring and all that? But had it been another lower tier rapper and shit like that, this wouldn't be happening and shit. So it's really about nothing, man.
I was combing through the comments and I seen somebody say, Jazz, this is all your fault.
Okay.
So why would they say that?
They would say this all for because they would feel like she's probably the person that quote unquote left Queen of the Ring for URL, was like probably the first person that left and shit, that was a top, you know, a name or whatever and shit like that. But you know, I don't agree with that.
Do you and Jazz get along?
Do me and Jazz get along, you said?
Yeah, like how are you guys' relationship?
Hello.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
I'm on Rap Grid doing an interview and shit, and the question was, do me and you get along?
Do me and you get along?
Yes, that was the question. I'm here with Hurricane Do on Rap Grid doing an interview, and that was the question. What's your answer?
No, my nigga. Why are you calling me? Nah, we good money. We just had like an hour combo earlier.
So there's the answer to your question. You know what I'm saying? Jazz don't have no malice for me. I don't got no malice for Jazz, man. You know, the thing is, y'all don't understand what behind the scenes is, what's the really shit that's happening, not in front of the camera and stuff like that. I mean, in front of the camera. You're in front of the camera on these blogs and these fucking, you know, groups and shit like that. So that's all I had to ask you, man. You gotta email me that joint because I didn't get to see it.
Oh my God! Alright, I'm gonna check this in.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna holler at you. One. Question answer.
Seems like there's a stigma being attached to your name with bad business.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I can't shake it. I mean, when I say I can't shake it, I'm talking about if they put that stigma on me, I'm not gonna have, you know, do 50 million posts to explain what the hell's going on and what happened. The real people know what happened behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, I could talk about my character, but it's even better when somebody else speaks upon your character. That's why I got the officials, the E-Hearts, the 40 bars, you know, the Babs and Vague to say, yo, Debo's a good dude. He don't be fucking up no business. I don't know what you talking about. Shit like that. That call right here that Jazz the Rapper will explain to you. If the Gladiator School was all crazy like it was, me and her was never supposed to speak ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked up her shit. I was supposed to never speak to her. She did a joint on, you know, if I could say it, on another media, saying that it was a misunderstanding. We got past that. We good. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing else I could do, man, but just keep doing my thing. I don't do bad business. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go hard for my girls and make sure shit is done right and whatnot. You know, some people don't like me pressing them and shit for whatever, you know. I press them for good reasons, not you know, I'm not a bully.
And have you seen Bonnie on King of the Dot?
Yes.
How you feel about that?
I don't like Bonnie on King of the Dot. Fuck King of the Dot. I say, do something organic. Let me stop. Nah, Bonnie good, you know what I'm saying? I speak to organic, you know what I'm saying? We chop it up and whatnot. I mean, you want me to keep it 100? I'll Bonnie bring your punk ass on back home so we could do some damn battles and shit. Yeah, you know, but I don't give a fuck if she battle on King of the Dot or fucking Whoop-de-Whoops Battle League over there. She get her money, get her bag. I do not have a problem with these girls getting the bag. Get your bag, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you do. Yo, listen, man. I'm going to say this live on Rap Grid so people can see. I fuck with 40 Bars. We got love for 40 Bars. You know what I'm saying? Her work in Queen of the Ring has been elite and stellar. You understand what I'm saying? She's been loyal to the brand. And at the end of the day, everything is just pretty much worked out in the behind the scenes and a misunderstanding. Debo will be off that social media.
Thank you. Pull the plug on that, buddy.
Yo, shit. You know what I'm saying? So all the bloggers out there, y'all can calm the fuck down. Matter of fact, after you see this, I hope you reblog this and talk about how battle rap, you know what I'm saying, your female, you know, Debo and 40 is you know, we whole again. 1-2 punch. But, you know, blog about some motherfucking battles, man. We got some dope battles, man. Blog about the battles and shit, man. All you blog dudes out there, it don't be no fucking blogging about battles. The only thing y'all want to do is blog about the mess. Let me ask you a question, 40. When was the last battle you did that motherfuckers actually blogged about?
The last battle I battled was E.A.R.R.S. I would hope that niggas have blogged about that still battle, but I don't be keeping up with the blogs like that.
Okay, facts. Alright, so you got anything to say to the bloggers, man? That blog about me and you situation?
Nah, man, T40, you kill yourself, man. That's it.
Facts. Alright.
Thank you, 40.
Now, we'll see what the real is and shit, man. Blog about female battle rap. Fuck what Debo talking about. You know what I'm saying? Blog about female battle rap. That's what I want to see. I want to see about female battle rap being blogged about, man. Straight up.
Thank you, Debo.
Yo, it's been a pleasure. Peace.
Rothstein is just as sick, twisted, and demented as Arsenal. Number 8. Nobody is safe. Derrick Rose died in the building. Let's see how it looks on camera. Number 9. Ab is the best punchline battle rapper.
If we could do 4 million on a battle, a nigga could make a million sales.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
a nigga could sell out every night. It's battlers that make more money get battles than artists.
Yeah.
Get for shows.
I'm peeping that.
You know what I mean? Type
I'm
shit.
peeping
Battle
that.
rap just don't. Battle rap, like, the community is so, like I said, we uplift and pull at the same time. You feel me?